Welcome, curious seekers of the hidden truth, to a magnificent journey beyond the boundaries of space and time.
For many centuries, modern science and ancient theology have been locked in a bitter, unrelenting war. They proudly claim the vast cosmos took billions of years to evolve, mocking the 7 days of divine creation. But what if both of these conflicting sides are actually describing the exact same glorious divine blueprint? Prepare to unlock the ultimate mystery, where quantum physics meets the book of Genesis. Before the universe even existed, there was only a profound and absolute darkness. This primordial void was not just empty space, but a dense state of chaotic entropy. Suddenly, a blinding flash of divine energy shattered the eternal silence forever. The initial spark of creation began to expand into a massive web of galaxies. Yet a fundamental question remains to challenge our modern understanding of reality. How could this unfathomably complex architecture emerge in merely 168 hours? According to the ancient texts of Genesis, the Creator formed everything in just 7 days. But skeptical scholars quickly dismiss this account as a primitive and illogical myth. They confidently argue that crafting trillions of blazing stars requires a massive scale of cosmic time. It seems impossible to reconcile ancient theology with modern scientific facts. Let us examine the perspective of modern astrophysics and the explosive Big Bang theory. Scientists proudly declare that our expanding universe is nearly 14 billion years old. They look back at the Bronze Age scriptures and mock the naive simplicity of human ancestors. A glaring contradiction exists right at the very beginning of the biblical record. The text states that glorious light pierced the darkness on the spectacular first day of creation. However, the blazing sun and the shining stars were not truly established until the fourth cosmic day. How can brilliant light exist before the massive celestial bodies that actually produce it? This apparent paradox fuels endless debates between faithful believers and secular scholars. Many people assume that faith requires blindly ignoring the undeniable laws of physics. But a closer analysis of the original language reveals a stunning hidden reality. We have clearly made a critical mistake by forcing ancient words into modern human constraints. The original Hebrew text uses the powerful and deeply complex ancient word known as yom. This mysterious term does not necessarily mean a simple 24-hour period. It represents a glorious and indefinite epoch of monumental cosmic development. To truly comprehend this, we must abandon the rigid ticking of a mechanical clock. Modern physicists now agree that the universe was filled with pure, radiant energy first. Long before the stars ignited, the cosmos was a glowing ocean of primordial plasma. The ancient authors of Genesis perfectly described this phenomenon without a telescope. They understood that the divine architectural light preceded the physical solar systems. Let the gravity of this magnificent revelation completely alter your understanding. The seemingly conflicting timelines are merely two different dialects of the same sacred truth. Albert Einstein profoundly demonstrated that the flow of time is always entirely relative. At the exact center of a massive singularity, Gravity severely distorts everything. A single ticking second near the absolute cosmic origin could equal millions of earthly years. If you were standing at the distant edge of the universe, how would you measure the passage of time? This simple question shatters our arrogant illusion of a perfectly uniform cosmic clock. When the Creator established the heavens, He was not bound by the orbit of our tiny planet. He truly operates within the boundless dimensions of an infinite and majestic quantum realm. The scientific model of cosmic expansion aligns beautifully with the 7 great epochs. During the terrifying heat of the Big Bang, the fundamental laws of physics were commanded. The chaotic forces of infinite entropy were forcefully subdued into a perfect structure. A divine symphony of mathematical precision orchestrated the swirling clouds of cosmic dust. This was the first majestic dawn, the awakening of reality from the endless slumber. As the expanding cosmos gradually cooled, massive clouds of elemental hydrogen emerged. Gravity began to gently weave these delicate threads into the very first shining galaxies. This astonishing cosmic ballet represents the magnificent second day of the grand creation. The firmament was beautifully separated, dividing the vast heavenly waters from the unknown. According to modern astrophysical observations, this matches the grand galactic formation. Billions of majestic stars ignited like brilliant glowing diamonds scattered across the velvet darkness. Our solar system eventually condensed from a violently spinning disk of superheated rock. The third glorious epoch witnessed the cooling of a volatile and violent young planet Earth. Volcanic eruptions subsided, allowing the miraculous oceans to gather in deep basins. Dry land miraculously appeared from beneath the chaotic waves of the global primordial sea. This geological marvel perfectly mirrors the ancient account of the gathering of the waters. It is profoundly fascinating how ancient prophets envisioned the exact sequence of this world. As the dense atmospheric clouds finally cleared, the bright celestial bodies became visible. The sun and the moon were soon appointed to govern the sacred rhythms of the terrestrial days. This was the legendary Fourth Era, establishing the precise cosmic calendar for all mankind. Skeptics completely misunderstand that the sun was created long before it could finally be seen. The incredibly thick, primitive atmosphere blocked its brilliant rays from reaching the ocean's surface. Genesis does not describe the actual birth of the stars, but their dramatic appearance in the sky. Once the golden sunlight penetrated the ancient waters, an unimaginable miracle occurred. The fifth magnificent epoch triggered the sudden explosion of complex biological wonders. Microscopic organisms rapidly evolved into majestic creatures swarming the vibrant oceans. The fossil record validates this sudden burst of extraordinary life in the Cambrian period. Modern scientists openly marvel at this unexpected explosion of vibrant ancient life. It perfectly echoes the grand divine command to let the waters teem with vibrant living souls. From the depths of the ocean to the open skies, the animal kingdom majestically flourished. Then came the truly astonishing sixth epoch, the crowning achievement of the grand cosmic design. The vibrant earth brought forth magnificent beasts, completely transforming the desolate ancient landscapes. and ultimately the Creator carefully crafted humanity in His own spiritual image. We were not merely random accidents of a cold, indifferent, and chaotic quantum universe. We are the deliberate masterpieces of a loving architect who carefully designed the cosmos. Does finally knowing the scientific truth strengthen your faith, or completely change your perspective? Think deeply about the breathtaking precision required to perfectly balance the entire universe. If the initial expansion was altered by a tiny fraction, everything would completely collapse. The miraculous harmony of these 7 symbolic days cannot be dismissed as pure coincidence. Science successfully answers the complex mechanics of how the physical universe operates. But theology beautifully answers the profound, central question of why we actually exist. They are perfectly 2 magnificent wings of the exact same bird, soaring towards the ultimate truth. The book of Genesis was purposefully written in a deeply poetic and visionary language. It was beautifully designed to be clearly understood by generations across the long millennia. If the ancient prophets had spoken of quantum mechanics, nobody would have comprehended it. Instead, they delivered a timeless and beautiful metaphor that perfectly matches reality. The burning Hebrew letters of the ancient scrolls are illuminated by the light of modern physics. We stand at the glorious intersection of spiritual wisdom and great technological discovery. The majestic primordial darkness has been permanently vanquished by the divine intellect. The stardust hourglass continues to flow, measuring the beautiful ongoing journey of creation. Every single atom in your body was carefully forged in the fiery heart of an ancient star. You're an inseparable part of this miraculous cosmic story that began in the dark void. The 7th day was a sacred era of complete and perfect rest across the vast celestial kingdom. A breathtaking era of peace, where the divine blueprint was finally fully realized and active. The stunning Garden of Eden represents the absolute pinnacle of this balanced cosmic harmony. A pristine sanctuary, where the magical glowing seeds of eternal life were carefully planted. This profound revelation completely transforms how we view the brilliant pages of Genesis. It is no longer a naive ancient myth, but a glorious quantum reality of life. The divine architect successfully bridged the chaotic void with mathematical perfection. He effortlessly commands the mysterious forces of absolute gravity and time. The 7 days are an incredibly beautiful symphony of supreme cosmic engineering. As we gaze deeply into the darkest corners of the expanding stellar universe today, we are essentially looking straight back at the beautiful, brilliant fingerprints of the grand creator. Every single swirling nebula and microscopic atom echoes this ultimate truth. True modern science does not destroy the sacred texts. It simply reveals their hidden magnitude. We are finally learning to elegantly read the profound language of the eternal God. The once hostile battlefield between faith and logic is now completely harmonized forever. A majestic era of profound understanding is dawning upon modern humanity. The breathtaking grand Garden of Eden was meticulously prepared for our arrival. A flawlessly balanced cosmic paradise where the radiant, glowing sprout of pure life emerged. This primordial utopia existed in absolute and perfect divine harmony. The ultimate cosmic design was finally complete, reflecting unimaginable glory. But an unprecedented and devastating rebellion was about to shatter this peace. What specific dark catalyst triggered the most terrifying downfall in human history? The cosmic order was perfectly established, but this divine architecture was soon shattered. Do you believe the 7 days are literal or a quantum metaphor? Share your thoughts below. If this magnificent journey completely opened your eyes, please freely subscribe for more cosmic truths.